I'm Suruchi Das and you're watching Ritam. In a chilling reminder of the relentless Maoist insurgency in central India, a police vehicle was blown up by suspected Maoists in Bijapur, Chhattisgarh on January 6, killing 8 district reserve guards and the driver. The attack comes as the biggest blow to security force since April 2023, when a similar ambush in Dantewada claimed 10 lives. The latest strike occurred as the DRG personnel were returning from a successful encounter in Ajumar region on Saturday, where 5 Maoists were neutralized, albeit at the cost of 1 DRG officer's life. The dense forests of Kutru, where Monday's ambush unfolded, are emblematic of the challenges faced by security forces in the Maoist heartland. Monday's attack, carried out with precision and brutal efficiency, is a stark example of the Maoists' guerrilla warfare tactics and marks their first major retaliation in nearly 18 months. Since April 2023, security forces have ramped up their offensive in Maoist-dominated areas, eliminating 217 Naxalites in 2023 alone. However, these efforts come at a steep price. The dense jungles, laced with improvised explosive devices and ambush sites, make the terrain treacherous. Adhering to standard operating procedures is critical, but even the most stringent measures sometimes falter under the unpredictable circumstances of jungle warfare. From the Chintalnad massacre of 2010 to Dantewada ambush in 2023, lapses in SOPs have often paved the way for Maoist attacks. While movement in vehicles is generally discouraged, especially along the same routes, instances of oversight such as the failure to read signs of Maoist activity or to conduct thorough road opening exercises have had fatal consequences. Monday's attack highlights the complexity of the conflict, where even minor deviations from SOPs can spell disaster. The Maoists' ability to exploit such lapses is a grim reminder of the need for constant vigilance and robust local intelligence. The Maoist insurgency has a long and a bloody history in Chhattisgarh. Notable incidents like the Ritam Ghati massacre of 2013 and the Sukma ambushes of 2017 and 2018 underscore challenges of counterinsurgency operations. These attacks often reveal patterns of errors such as neglecting road opening exercises or underestimating the enemy's capacity for retaliation. The latest attack mirrors these patterns. The ambushed convoy in Kutru reportedly returned via the same route, a critical mistake in Maoist territory. Signs of Maoist activity such as deserted villages and abandoned barricades were missed, culminating in yet another tragedy for the DRG. Despite these setbacks, the government's counterinsurgency efforts have borne significant results. In 2024, a series of surrenders by Maoist fighters marked a turning point in the conflict. On April 24, 2024, 18 Maoists, including key commanders and women cadre, surrendered in Dantewada. This was followed by another surrender of 23 Maoists, all part of Bairamgarh area committee in South Bastar. These surrenders are attributed to a multi-pronged strategy involving increased security presence, community outreach, and development initiatives. Police and Central Reserve Police Force officials have emphasized the role of surrender and rehabilitation policies, which provide Naxalites an opportunity to reintegrate into society. The surrender of high-ranking Maoist leaders has dealt a psychological blow to the insurgency, weakening its organizational structure and morale. The conflict in Chhattisgarh is far from over, but the government's concerted efforts to weaken the Maoist movement through military action and socio-economic programs are beginning to show results. The recent surrenders signal that even hardened Maoist fighters are reconsidering their path, disillusioned by the prolonged violence and the government's persistent push for peace. As security forces regroup and recalibrate their strategies following the Kutru ambush, the focus remains on tightening SOP adherence, bolstering local intelligence, and fostering trust among local communities. The battle against Maoists is a long and arduous one, but each surrender brings the region closer to the lasting peace. In the face of adversity, the resilience of the security forces and the hope for reconciliation offer a glimmer of light in the dense forests of central India. Jai Hind.